Hello again, everyone. We are Gaming by Gaslight, and welcome back to Starbound 1.0, but technically not actually really 1.0 yet because we're still in the unstable. Yes. So when we last left off, we had done a bunch of stuff. We discovered that the Earth was blown up by some terrible, terrible tentacle abomination known as the Ruin. We found the outpost. We met Esper Bright. We upgraded our matter manipulator ever so slightly. Maybe I should have saved up and actually upgraded this first, but it doesn't matter. Also, apparently somewhere around here, there is a button that can... I've heard there is a button somewhere around here that basically completely resets your matter manipulator. I don't see it. So... yeah, but I have heard there's such a button, and if you see such a button, I would highly advise you not to press it, because it is apparently a one-way trip, as it were. Alright, let us craft ourselves a couple of crafting things, since we probably want to upgrade ourselves a little bit before we go fight the Erchius boss and go to the Erchius Mining Facility. Which means I should probably also make some crafty stuff, so yeah, that would be a good idea. Yeah. Wow, 36 bars. I kinda wish there was a way to automate this, to be honest. In fact, early on in the game, couldn't you do that? You could just make a bunch of furnaces and then have these things going? Yeah. Kinda wish that was still a thing. That would be very, very helpful. But I think what I'll do is I'll cut I'll cut away until I've crafted everything, and I'll see you guys when we're ready to get going. Well, even though we beam down on the surface of the moon, I'm apparently breathing just fine. So there must be some kind of energy bubble. Alright, let's turn that on. All life readings emanating from a great depth below the surface. The readings are difficult to define. Congratulations in advance for your courage. Why, thank you, Sail. You're such a character. Alright, we'll just turn all these on. It's gonna be interesting to see how this mission has changed from previous builds. It also occurs to me I should be scanning everything so that I can pick it up later. I suppose maybe I should worry about this later. I am wondering when my inspection mode is going to get to be upgraded. I feel like I'm missing something. Well, that hurt. And it was also entirely my fault. Alright, let's, I mean, we might as well search everything. Actually, I kind of want to be able to make these beds. Just on the grounds that these would be nice for sort of like, I don't know, some kind of like super compact, ultra modern style hotel in our colony. Something is offline, huh? Oh yeah, they've definitely changed the layout of this. And I have to say, I like it. Oh look, they've added a little... oh, damn it! I forgot to get tech before we actually start this mission. Oh well, we can probably beat the boss without tech. I mean, I'm sure they would have designed the game so that you could still win, even if you didn't have any tech yet. Ow. Okay, that thing kind of hurts. I mean, I might not have... this may have been a terrible mistake, is what I'm getting at here. Yep. Oh dear. We're gonna have to use all our sick moves and dodges. I don't even have a grappling hook yet. Ow. Oh no, 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 no. No, sir. Stay back. Stay back. You and your pink goop. I want no part of it. No part at all. I've actually got to say, I like this redesign they've given it. Oh, that's where we've already been. Yep. And down we go. Wait. Were we already up there? Yeah, we were there. That was locked or something, I think. Or no, because that's how we got down here. I don't even know anymore. Ooh. Ah, it's locked from the other side. I can see they redesigned that so that you couldn't... there was a way to... oh dear. To kind of cheese your way through the wall. Oh dear. Oh dear. Tactical! Ah. Sort of. It's sort of tactical. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. This actually isn't so bad. I mean, it's not great, but it's good. And we're not completely dead. That's the important part. Is it time to eat the meat stew? Probably not yet. We'll just rely on our rice for the time being. And our bandages. Never forget the bandages. And just run back to make sure we're out of its range. Just always cheese the enemy if you wish to survive. Well, I suppose you could actually just get good and have better weapons. But, I mean, what's the fun in that? What is the fun in actually coming properly prepared for a mission? After all, I mean, this is sort of simulating what someone who has never played this game before might experience when they're like, oh, well, the garden planet wasn't so tough. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? And then they beam into the first mission, and they're like, oh crap, there's like these pink elephant goo monsters that are spitting bubblegum at me. I mean, scary stuff, my friends. Scary stuff indeed. And who has time for this in this day and age? Ooh, I love unlocking blueprints. I don't know what that is. It's a machine for breaking down rocks, apparently. I'm glad my character knows what it is, because I certainly didn't. Lots of secrets, by the way, that we're gonna have to come back for in a future... Oh god, I can't go back! I can't go back! Alright, good. Fortunately, I mean, by repeatedly attacking aggressively, we do kind of stun lock them, so... There we go. So I just have to be brave and bold. Oh, hello there. You're still alive. I think we're safe. For now. Another mining hatch, huh? Well, at least it's worth money, so I might as well take it with me, right? Because we're at that stage in the game where every ducat counts. You heard our distress signal. Our comms died as soon as the facility went on lockdown. Right? Ah, look out! It's a trap! It's always a trap, though, really. We're doing pretty good. I also think we look classy as hell with this monocle, so I feel pretty good about that. I feel pretty good indeed. Oh, dear God. There's like 10 million of them. Attack! You gotta go real aggressive on that. It's the only way you'll survive in this world. Ow, 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 ow. I mean, being aggressive is not always the answer in life, but it's often the answer. At least when you're dealing with bad guys. That was not smart. I should have made sure I was right in there on him. Like this. Oh, also, I should probably point out there's a bit of a delay, it seems, after you've done your free strikes, so... Definitely gotta be a little bit careful. Fight for freedom! Don't die, don't die, don't die, don't die. I should probably shoot them at a distance. Let the NPCs tank the hits. What's that? Wow, they practically disintegrated. So, what do you guys know about all this mysterious goings-on? A few of us went to help down in the lower levels, but they didn't come back. You don't say. Hey, where are you going? I'm not done talking to you yet. What do you have to say? Rocks! I can deal with those. Fleshy mutants? Not so much. But you got these giant hammers, man. Get out of the way. I'm trying to turn on the computer thing. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, new costume. Well, as you know, the law of fashion bound dictates that whenever you find a new costume, you must immediately put it on. Yes, that is how fashion bound works. Alright. Oh, I don't want to give up my monocle, but I guess I have to. The laws of fashion bound demand it. We can always put the monocle back on later. Let's see. Probably could have got through that if I had taken the time to unlock tech first. But I didn't, so that's my fault. Let's go down here. We'll sort of circle around. There's probably all kinds of cool stuff. I feel like there's probably a secret down here as well. But I can't see it. Also, that flashlight is weak sauce, my friends. Very, very weak sauce. Yeah, I could probably have morph balled through that. They have changed the layout of this mission several times throughout its development. And I've got to say, every time they change it, I feel it becomes better than before. I mean, maybe I'm just easily impressed, but then again, maybe I just appreciate this stuff. I don't know. I feel sometimes perhaps I am too easily impressed and I should be more critical, especially since I am a Let's Player and should, you know, probably be a bit more critical so that I can be like, well, this is okay, but it could have been this instead. But then again, I'm not a reviewer. That's not my job. I don't see that as my job anyway. I just like to play games that I find fun and hope that people also enjoy watching me play them. I'm perhaps getting a bit reckless here. You know, I like the fact that they've changed how that stuff looks. Ooh, spacesuit trousers. Completely different costume, but it's okay. Let's reorganize some of this. We'll shuffle it like that. What does this have to say? Ooh, book club. Why didn't I not, like, immediately read that? Oh, there we go. The Lefia Corporation Guidelines. We kindly ask that employees, 1. Wear the appropriate safety equipment at all times. 2. Behave appropriately and in a professional manner. 3. Report unfamiliar occurrences to Lefia HQ before approaching on-site management. Have a nice day. That does sound kind of moderately decent. Also, I like the fact that they've, yeah. They have adjusted how this stuff works. Oh, you know what? It didn't occur to me that, so can I delete this then? You know what? I'll sell it. It's worth 25 pixels. Kind of weird that those things, codexes don't just disappear when you read them like they used to. But that's okay. Because it means I can sell them for money, and that's always a good sign. I could probably get up there. I do have ropes, but we'll worry about all the secrets and stuff. Oh god. Yeah, that was perhaps a bit too foolhardy. But then again, I am the hardiest of fools, so I don't expect I'll die anytime soon. Probably. I could die. I mean, death is much like gravity, inevitable. I guess unless you're some kind of immortal or something. Like the Rune appears to be. And man, I hate that guy. He's just like, grrr, I don't like life, so I'm gonna destroy everything. And I'm like, but I like living, so don't do that to me. Ooh, this sounds like it could be a fun weapon. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Did I actually pick it up? I don't think I picked it up. It'd be very useful against all these terrible monsters, though. These horrible, disgusting monsters. Which used to be people, probably. But yeah, as I think I started to say, it didn't really occur to me before that, I mean, even though there's a lot of humans in this mission, that the... Oh, I did pick it up. Excellent. That this mission is basically the human mission. I always found that weird, because there's like, I thought to myself, you know, humans don't seem to get a mission. Oh my goodness. That is a good weapon indeed. I like it. I like it a lot. This is also going to be a moderately long episode, I suspect, because I'm just going to run through the whole mission. Have some fun with it. Oh, that's even better. That is an amazing second ability. I like it. I like it a lot. Swarm missiles away. This is a cool weapon. A very, 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 very cool weapon indeed. Yes. Like I said before, though, we're probably not going to get all the secrets in this particular run. But we will try to get... I should probably have jumped there. That would have made a lot more sense. Oh, God. Come on. Come at me. Dang it. It's smart enough to drop. Ah, dang it. I walked right into it at the last second. But we are making a decent amount of pixels, so I'm pretty happy with how this is turning out. I do lament the fact that I didn't wait just a moment to unlock tech before actually starting this mission. But, I mean, you can always replay these missions later, so, I mean, we're not really losing anything. You know what? Let's get some rope in this thing so that we can actually... That's not rope. My powers of deduction are, as always, quite acute. And that was a waste. Alright, let's, we'll replace that. And we'll... That is also not a rope. That was probably terrible. Okay. Let's try this again. Oh, there we go. Ah, you fell. But I am going to have to come down there and finish you off, because no horrors can get out. This is a containment mission. We are containing the threat. By force. And this is basically a biological threat here. We can't let anything get out. But this does remind me once again of the fact that what the devil is Erchius actually made of? And why are we, oh god. Why are us human folk and other folk using it as a fuel source when it seems to have these horrible, horrible side effects? Unless they've I feel like there was one more. Oh well. It's probably dead. And thus, by ignoring the fact that one had got away, GamingByGaslight doomed the world. Because even though the ruin was eventually destroyed, also by Gaslight, the one Erchius monster escaped, repopulated, and devoured the universe. At least that's the story I'm going to pretend is the case now. Ah, I can't get through there. Unless, nope. It's all protected. I do really like that, probably shouldn't have done that. But I do really like that rocket launcher. And it makes me really glad that explosive weapons don't have friendly fire, so you can't accidentally kill yourself. One thing I don't like is that the explosion keeps throwing them towards me. And I'm no physicist, but I'm pretty sure that defies the laws of physics. I'm pretty sure an object being hit by something, I mean, based on my understanding of how physics works, you know, every action has a equal and opposite reaction. Why are you guys just hanging out with this until I showed up? They were secretly collaborators, weren't they? You're not cleaning that up, huh? I have this eerie sense that something is watching me. Well, I'm watching you. But that's probably not what you meant. So, yeah. Make of that what you will. This is what happens when you dig too deep. Oh, you don't have to tell me twice, my friend. I know exactly what happens when you dig too greedily and too deep. I do appreciate the reference, though. Glad this secret is still here so that I can actually sort of just walk in and look like I know exactly what I'm doing. Alright. Fashion bound again dictates we have to change our costume now. Communications have failed, huh? Let's see, this is Lunar 12 to Lefia HQ. Please come in. Over. We have an emergency, HQ. Some kind of monster. Come in, HQ. What's going on? HQ, can you hear? Interrupted. This is the Lefia automatic call response. The Lefia Corporation is aware of your situation. Outgoing communications from Lunar Base 12 have now been shut down. We hope you have a nice day. Oh, man, that's some corrupt bureaucracy right there. They're like, they knew what was going on. You know what? I bet they even knew exactly what was going to happen. They're like Weyland-Yutani from Alien. Erchius readings have reached 94 rad. You are in peril. Your peril level is currently 14,607 morts. I have no idea what a mort is, but I do know in French, mort is death. So I assume I'm at 14,000 deaths. Oh god. Open the door. Ah! It's coming for us! Oh god, oh god, oh god, it's here! Oh, that wasn't so bad. It was really tanky, but it wasn't... What are you doing? Why are you sleeping at a time like this? I'm a miner, not trained to deal with situations like this. It's a good thing we had these weapons down here. That's for true. This entire facility was sealed off when we raised the alarm. Can't help. Hello? Hello? What are you? Modern technology is amazing. If I die, I'll... Oh! Oh, that's cool. Some kind of respawner. And again, we'll take that so that we can use it for our own advantage later. Alrighty then. Now, we do know how the Erchius horror works. I mean, unless this is your first time playing Starbound, in which case it actually is... I kind of wish there were more bosses like the Erchius horror. I mean, I haven't seen what the rune looks like yet, so oh god. So it's entirely possible that the rune will work much like the Erchius horror in the sense that it's sort of a puzzle boss. And I like that. I like bosses and just stuff in games where it's not just a straight up fight where there's some kind of a nice little gimmick or something that makes it a bit different. Where it's not just mindlessly killing stuff. That was unfortunate. There we go. I have to aim it just a bit in front of him to make sure that it doesn't accidentally kill me instead. Or, yeah. I don't know. I've got to be honest. I feel the way... I don't know. Just the way physics are set up so that explosive weapons actually push the enemy closer to you instead of further away is kind of silly. But, I'm okay with it. Because it's silly. That's exactly why I'm okay with it. Ooh, space pack. Fashion bound again, dictates. Let's see, what does this say? Yeah. Facility has been put into full lockdown in accordance with procedure Alpha 1A Awakening. Erchius life form has been awakened in your facility. We ask that employees remain calm. Letters will be sent to your families thanking them for your services. We hope you have a nice day. Lefia. You know, I've got to be honest. This seems like there's a bigger story going on just with this corporation. And as far as I know, we don't really, it doesn't get explored any further. Which, to me, I hope is a sign that either Chucklefish is going to expand on all the sort of different race stories for all the different playable races. Or, alternatively, that it's basically an invitation for modders to go ahead and do some modding of the game to add such features. Or, like, to expand on these... Oh, God. To expand on the stories. Oh, there's not a sleeping spot anymore. There used to be a sleeping spot here. Hush, you're not helping. I missed what Sale was actually saying, but alright. Well, actually, to be honest, since this is more of a puzzle boss, we might as well just have our health. Hopefully he doesn't hurt us too badly. Oh god. Hey there, Mr. Erchius Horror Man. So basically, oh god, that was dumb. Basically, the gimmick here is you turn on all the little switches while jumping around the arena. Yeah, oh god. And yeah, and you do damage to the boss by flicking the switchy things. That was also really bad. That was dumb damage. I shouldn't have taken that damage. As you can tell, old Erchius Man is not particularly happy by us attacking him. I mean, I wouldn't. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna just tank that damage. Tank that damage. Oh god, no, no! He's coming back, isn't he? All right. That was, I mean, probably an example of what not to do. Just give him a little whack right there. That'll be fine. Okay. Alright. It's going that away. Alright, do I want to tank this or do I want to try avoiding it? Oh god, I can't avoid it! Wait, I can. I lied. Alright. So he's not... This guy's not too bad. He might drop an Erchius monster on us. Yep, he dropped an Erchius monster on us. Fortunately, it was just one of the little guys. Okay. Okay, we hide here. Oh god. Go away! Ugh. Oh god. Alright, let's just kill the Erchius boss. And then we'll kill him. I said kill him. You saved me! I thought I was done for when that thing captured me. You're a hero. Of course I'm a hero. Pretty fortunate that you happened to set that up, by the way, before you got eaten by the Erchius monster. But I mean, it makes you wonder if this company knows what the Erchius creatures are, and apparently they were deliberately gonna let these guys die because they wanted to see what they would do. I mean, these are some questions. Also, we didn't get the boss weapon this time, which means it's probably a secret hidden somewhere. Where is Erchius Horror? There we go. We are calling it the Erchius Horror. We have been trapped down here with it ever since the facility went to lockdown. And believe me, horror describes its nature perfectly. We found it in a deep vein of Erchius crystal, and upon uncovering the thing, it awoke. At first we thought it was a sentient crystal, but a desperate attack with a mining laser cannon uncovered a single unblinking eye within. You think it was created by the ruin? Well done! Thank you. There is enough Erchius here to fully repair the ship. Awesome. And shiny. Are you following me, my friend? You probably should, I mean, you and all the other guys, I mean, I'll come in as a witness. You should probably, like, have a class action lawsuit against this Lefia Corporation. I mean, you guys will never have to mine again after this. I mean, this is the future. Why do we even have human miners anyway? That's my question. Anyway, but looks like we have finished the mission, so let's repair our ship. And then we'll wrap this episode up. Alright, these will do the oh wait. Perfect, these will do the that's not your voice. I'll go ahead and fix her up right now. I forget what I did for his original voice, oh well. Cutscene time, repairing the FTL drive. Man, you gotta love penguins. Aren't they awesome? We can buy stuff from them, but not right now. Ooh, never manipulator module. I like those. And I can sell these, so I'm going to. Because, I mean, why not? I mean, you'd be crazy not to sell this stuff. Also, I should probably sell these, because I'm not going to use them. Do I want to use this? I'll hold on to it for now, but I'm going to sell these swords. Because they're not as good as our starting sword. Also, by the way, I would highly recommend if you have if you're, like, coming in to Starbound and this is your first time watching Starbound or anything, don't get rid of your broken starting sword. Sort of like Dark Souls and games of that nature. It's, you know, your beginning starter garbage tier weapon, but it can become much, much more, so hold on to it. Don't ever let it go. Also, notice how its handle is basically a matter manipulator. That's pretty cool. But anyway, let us go talk to Esper, just to wrap this up, and then we'll finish this episode. And I swear, for some reason, just the way the pattern works here, I swear there's like I could drop through this and then there'd be like a hidden pathway or something. But there's not. It'd be pretty cool if there was something like that, though. That'd be really neat. But anyway, let's go talk to Esper again. We've done our job. We've got our sweet spacesuit here.
Well, that was no mean feat. Well done, dear. Now that your ship is in full working order, we can get started on the task at hand.
Okay.
Before you go jetting off, I'll teach you how to access and use the scan mode on your matter manipulator. There is a lot to be learned from your surroundings. Also, I forgot to turn my cell phone off before starting this recording. And it just... Okay, anyway, and the outpost is no exception, because there's a lot to be learned by your surroundings. Press N to equip your scanner. Key areas of interest will appear green. Let me know how you get on.
Oh, okay, there we go. A majestic gate like nothing I've encountered before. Who created it, this I wonder? And what's on the other side? These are all good questions. However, we're gonna have to wait for now, so for the time being, that's gonna do it for this episode. So, as always, thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. Also, let me know in the comments down below if you like these episodes being somewhat longer as they have been or not. And with that said, I will see you all in the next episode.